Okay, this is the sous vide. It's a gourmia, and I have it set at 132. Right now I just put the water in. I don't worry too much about that. And it'll go for 8 hours at 132. And that is a roast. I think a top round roast. And just the still pot that I use. And it seems to work fine. And if the water gets a little low, I just add a little more to it. It heats up really quick. Or if it's going to be overnight, I just cover it with aluminum foil. And my daughter has her FBI cat, secret agent, undercover, right there. And he's going to be waiting for the meat too, because when it gets done, he's always right there under your foot going, "I'm hungry." So anyway, back to the meat. And for seasoning, I just use salt and pepper, paprika, cayenne pepper, some blackstone griddle seasoning, steakhouse, I believe. And I don't think I put any garlic salt in it this time. You don't have to add garlic salt to everything. It's nice sometimes, but not every time. So anyways, we'll let you know how it comes out, and we'll put this all together shortly. But I'm really impressed with the gourmia. I only paid $10 for it at a little store uptown, and it's an open box store. And I have another one, another gourmia. This is the 140, I believe, and the other one's a 130. But they both seem to work good, and I'm kind of impressed. Now, I do end up, because our water is hard, getting white, powdery minerals all over the pot and all over the sous vide stick. And what I do is I just put a little vinegar in the water when I get done, before I clean it all up and put it up. And that takes care of it. So we shall see you in a little bit, in about 8 hours. So, and then I'll show you how I sear it off when I decide what I'm going to do, whether it's going to be the blackstone with butter, or the charbroil with nothing, or the Weber. So we'll decide when closer to time. Should be done, about 2:30, 3 o'clock, and should be able to have that for dinner. Okay, so I'm getting ready to throw it on the blackstone. I got the peppers and onions. These are just out of the frozen bag at Walmart. Peppers and onions. And then I'll be throwing a big chunk of meat on, and I'll sear it up. And once it's seared up, I'll slice a few pieces off. Slice those up pretty good, and then I'll throw them back on for Philly cheesesteak. But right now we got it on high. Just gonna saute those up pretty good, get them started working good, and I'll need to flip them around a little bit. So this is gonna be kind of in pieces. So anyway, it's been 8 hours in the sous vide. Now it's time to break it out and put it over on the blackstone. I believe that is a top round roast. So it turned out pretty good, I think. Okay, so I put a pat of butter under it. The griddle is on high, and it is just a smoking. So, should be pretty good to go here in just a few minutes. Sear off that side, flip her over, give it a good buttery flavor. And then I'm going to take and put some butter in the peppers and onions and give that a good buttery flavor. I don't know why, I just like butter. Butter makes everything better. Better butter. So anyways, we'll come back once it's all seared up and done. Okay, so this is how it looks afterwards, with the pepper and the meat cut up in it. And there's the leftover sliced up meat that we'll be having for sandwiches, or just meat candy. So after I make a sandwich, I'll show you another picture of finished product with the peppers and cheese sauce and the little cut up steaks. And there is the finished product. Not too shabby. I bet it tastes as good as it looks. That's just some American cheese slices, the processed cheese, a little milk, some of the sous vide juices from the meat, just all mixed up, and a little bit of cornstarch to thicken it. And that is my cheese sauce. And then there's peppers in the meat, and this is just the weird little bread that you get at Costco or at Walmart. And poof, there it is. And we shall talk to you later after I get done eating. Bye-bye.